So now we're going somewhere else. We're getting a tour of the city. We lost our magic powers for this place. Alright. Go to the campaign. Okay.
Before last year, I was never that into Crowboy. I don't know what happened, but now I find him adorable. The Uminska campaign headquarters are... Where's the Propas synagogue?
Salam Shalom Howdy! The Propas synagogue is located in the Souk, also known as the Shuk. That sure is confusing. I hope you get to where you're going, and if you ever get lost again, you know Crowboy's got your back.
Hey, so...
Not again. When did this happen?
Hey, Sissy. Last night, the fascios even saluted the camera. Bloody Omegas. Think they're untouchable.
Do you need any help?
With this, I got it. There's more important things for you to do.
You should get a decommissioned military drone from Mira. Go ballistic on their asses. Yeehaw! Yeah, that'd teach him.
Behind this sweet facade lurks a lioness. It's tempting, but then we'd have to deal with the eye as well. I'll just keep cleaning up the mess until Constantine's goons admit defeat. Oh, by the way, Sissy, did you see the update? Aish! 2 points. Not bad. Not bad.
Nice.
Our biggest jump in weeks. 2 points. That's something to celebrate.
If I knew what this all
invited all the managers to join
worked
her
together.
in Warsaw for the live feed.
You going?
If I finish up in time, of course. When did I ever say no to a party? How was Trieste? I think I see a tan.
Good. They have this thing in the sky. I don't know what it's called. It's big and yellow and made of fire, and it's super hot. So awesome.
I remember the sun from Botswana. They have that there too. But it's much bigger. And much nicer.
Okie dokie.
You're such a warm dusher, Baruti. Who needs the sun when you have the clammy, sticky
they're still
heat of
cleaning.
Propast in July? So what's the
Okay.
plan, Stan?
Today, there's delicate work to do. Do you know Queenie?
Queenie? No, I don't think... Wait. The Babka on the boat, out by the bricks?
That's
Oh,
her.
hey.
Teta Queenie basically runs the Chinese market. She's the only one who dares stand up to Mr. London. When you meet Queenie, you'll understand. Everyone in the bricks respects her. Everyone in Propas. And that's why you're going to talk to her.
You have a shiny jacket.
Me? Baruti, you're so much better at this than me.
Even if that's true, I can't. I'm meeting with some local business owners from the Shuk. I need to stay put. Pay Queenie our respects. Let her know that she's a friend to the party and that we're very happy with how she runs things. Ask if there's anything we can do for her.
And... I'm sensing an and. There's always an and.
Ask her for her support and endorsement. It will have a big impact on our campaign in this barrio.
So that's
Okay.
all. Beg one of the most powerful people in Propas for a favor.
That's all, Sissy. Easy.
CC.
Oh, and
Am I gonna have to walk all the way back now? Ooh, money.
Cryptocoin? What for? I have monies.
Have you ever shopped in the bricks, Sissy? Folks there aren't too fond of traceable funds. They prefer plata. Cash, not credit. And no banks.
Maybe I won't jump into the river from sheer embarrassment of making an ass of myself.
Makoya!
Okay.
When you come back, we're done for the day.
Okay.
I have a
excuse
party
me.
to get ready for.
Sounds good. Later, nerd.
It's warm and
Hey.
tingly. Odd.
Where's one of those talking chickens?
I'm actually a bit worried about food.
Okay. I will admit, working for a political thing was not what I first thought I would be doing in this game.
Howdy, partner. Where are you off to today?
We buy takeaway down in the bricks. Can you direct me to the Chinese market?
Please be
You looking to
close.
do some shopping in the bricks? Well,
Gosh.
shucks. Say ni hao to the Chinese market for me. Anytime you need a rootin' tootin' six-barrel shooting crow cowboy to give you directions to anywhere in Pro Pass, you just call
You have cool
on
hair.
the Crow Boy.
Thanks. Can't believe it's. Why is everything back and forth? Can I walk in here? Dude, look at these Priuses. They're pretty fancy looking.
I'm not into Grand Theft Auto or spending the next 10 years in a labor camp.
Why not? Ooh, excuse me.
Matt, get your map here.
The eye watches, but who watches the eye?
Oh man, I can't go down that way.
Down with the syndicate.
Oh, wait, here we go.
Why be outside when you can be inside enjoying an infinite selection of dreams?
But I am, except I'm not dreaming. You know what? I'm not even sure if I said this in the last time I recorded. But I don't dream. Like, it's just emptiness. Like, I fall asleep and then I wake up.
Good day. Welcome to Queenie's
Oh,
Quintessentials.
you're a child.
Are you looking for anything in particular?
No.
I'm looking for Queenie.
Oh, the Madame's not seeing anyone at the moment. I can show you her latest creations if you'd like.
I can see her right
I'm
there.
not
Is that her
sure.
right there?
I need to speak with Queenie. Could you ask her if she has a moment?
That depends. Did you bring anything?
Ah, crap.
Bring anything? Like what?
Madame Queenie is a respected figure in this community. In order to see her, you
I brought
need to
money.
show respect. A gift, something of value, something that proves you're here to discuss important matters.
Ah,
What would
crap.
that be?
I'm sure you'll find something that reflects your taste and the value you place on a potential meeting with the Madame.
Not that I would know, but those items look very, very expensive.
Respect. Crap. Look at this stuff. Look. Oh, wait.
It's, what was it again? Baijiu? Baijiu. Chinese liquor. I've never tasted it. I'm more of a beer gal. A bottle of Baijiu. Chinese lions. Most likely made of moon dust. I've heard that stuff causes rashes. The moon dust, not the lions.
Nothing. I don't know what's a good option.
I should save my appetite for dinner. Stupid dinner. I'm
No,
not
no, 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 no.
quite
That's
sure
Cravada.
what
A
she's
total rip-off.
selling.
Way too expensive. I'll give you $3.50 for it and
An
not one
eclectic
quid more.
assortment of merchandise,
$3.50.
and
Are
also
you
that
mocking me?
Baijiu stuff.
That's less than what I paid. At that price, I'll be losing money. $3.60, and that's my final offer.
Mierda, that's it. That's the price you give to strangers. How many times have I shopped here? I thought we were friends. You're disrespecting me with that price. $3.50.
How do you expect me to be able to feed my children, make rent, pay Mr.
Ow.
London for protection? $3.60.
$3.50.
$3.60.
I'm not going anywhere above $350.
I'm not going anywhere below $360.
I can do this all day. $3.50. Final offer.
So can I. $3.60. That's my final offer.
What are you trying to buy?
$3.50.
$3.60.
I'm not going anywhere above $350.
I'm not
I'm getting
going
tired
anywhere
just
below
listening to him haggling.
$360.
Please don't interrupt. These are delicate negotiations. $3.50.
That bottle of liquor.
Baijiu, Chinese wine.
Yeah.
Very best you can possibly get. This one is distilled from the rarest seeds of tear grass grown on the Himalayan slopes, with purified water from the deepest
you're the only
wells of
merchant.
Kunming and organic rice grains from Guilin.
Sounds expensive.
For you, only 20,000.
Oh gosh.
20,000? That's insane.
It's a bargain. Look, the price tag says 30,000.
I only have
Getting an
two.
incredible deal.
I only have 2,000.
Well, I don't have 20,000 yuan. Can't you go any lower?
I'd be losing money if I did that. No deal.
360.
Can I just
That's
do this?
my final offer.
Oh, for God's sake. You're 10 yuan apart. You know what? I'm paying the difference. Withdraw it from my stick. Can you guys please wrap this up now?
What? How dare you?
Sorry? It's 10 yuan. That's nothing, right?
Nothing? Nothing! You understand nothing. It's not about money, it's about respect. Scheiße! Puta! You've taken my face and you stepped all over it. No face. Look, down there on the ground. What's that? That's my face.
No.
I won't lose face because of this dupa. And paying the full sticker price. What is it? 1,200 yuan?
Oh,
Here,
gosh.
all of it. All of it!
You should come by more often.
That wasn't... what? What just happened?
I just made 800 from your little show. Nice work. Never mind. What can I help you with? I'll give you a very special price on anything you want. See anything you like? Whatever you want. One day only. Very special price.
I'm not going to ask how they produce zebra juice. There's just no good answer to that question. It's, what was it again? Baiju? Baiju. Chinese liquor. I've never tasted it. That bottle of, Baiju.
You have excellent taste. Finest Chinese wine. Most prestigious gift. Made with short grain rice from Wuchang and the rarest seeds of tear grass grown in the greenest vales of Inner Mongolia, with purified water from the ancient oasis of the Gobi Desert.
Sounds very familiar.
What's that?
Nothing. How much?
Since you helped me, I'll give you a very, very special price. It's normally 20,000 yuan, but I'll sell it to you for 5,000.
Generous, but still a bit steep. Can you give me even more of a special price?
What? Are you insane? Short grain rice from Wuchang, Mongolian tear grass, Gobi well water?
Point taken, but no thank you. A bottle of Baiju. It's, a bottle of Baiju.
Change your mind? You won't find a bottle?
Nope.
Oh, okay, now I think I know what to do. And then I come back here and just tell her, him.
How come that woman over there is selling the exact same wine for only 5,000 yuan?
What? That no good dishonest thief. We'd agreed on a special price. She's selling a cheap counterfeit made with the lowest of low-grade synthetic rice and imported space water. But I don't want you to suffer because of her dishonesty and trickery. I will sell you this bottle for 3,000 yuan.
From 20,000 to 3,000.
A special price, only for you, only today.
Still too expensive, though.
That is my final offer. I'm already losing money on that.
And then I'm coming back over here.
I found another bottle of wine. Same as yours, but cheaper. 3,000 yuan.
What? Impossible! No one sells this wine for less than 15,000 yuan. It must be a different label.
Same exact label.
A forgery then. This is the bricks. There are forgeries everywhere. Not here, of course. I'm
Okay.
here.
Come on.
Everything you see on this table is the real deal.
Sure, but it looked the same to me, and since I can't tell the difference...
Wait! I give it to you for 2. Can't believe I'm saying this. 2,000 yuan.
Deal.
I hope you're happy that my children won't be eating tonight.
I'm okay with
That's
that.
terrible, but I can live with it.
You're a ruthless negotiator. I respect that.
Woohoo! I got this fancy Chinese wine. Oh, not cap lock. And here, take your Baiju.
This is a bottle of, Baiju. Rare seeds, clean water, hand-picked, distilled with rare rice, and the other things.
So I can see. I'm sorry, but Queenie gets a lot of bottles of cheap Baiju.
This isn't cheap, honest. It's a really great bottle of wine. I mean, look at the price tag. 30,000 yuan.
You're in the bricks. Price tags are transient. One moment, please. Yes, madame?
Let me in.
This will suffice as a gift. Thank you. You can go across and see the madame now.
That's
Just
right,
put
I
your
will.
gift on the table and go on through. She's waiting for you.
Thanks.
Oh, okay. Whoa.
Step softly, young lady. The vibrations are throwing off my precision.
You got like raptor claws.
Sorry.
Tut tut. No talking either. We're closed today, but seeing as you got past my girl, I guess you have legitimate business.
Yeah. Hiya. Well, sort of.
Oh my gosh, you got
Yes.
pointy shoulders. You're
I'm
Yzma.
with the Uminska campaign. Uminska, Leia. Unity?
I'm quite familiar with the Social Democrats, girl. You work with Baruti Marfane, then? He's a nice man, genuine. You can tell he believes in his work. Do you?
Oh, you got a hollow floating teacup.
Why are you in politics, young lady?
Zoe. Castillo. I'm, in politics because... Part of it is because I want to make a difference. That may not be the whole truth, my main motivation, or even the most honest answer, but it is true.
Right.
It's embarrassing, but part of the reason is that I have time to spare, and I wanted to do something valuable with that time. I want to make a difference, and I have the time to spare. But the truth is that I don't know why I ended up working for the campaign. It's
Me
embarrassing,
neither.
but
Well, say free time.
I had time to spare. This is how I chose to use it.
That's an honest answer, at least. Many great deeds have been committed because
You have a lot of
there was
makeup
time
on.
to spare. Although, I'm certain there are more altruistic ways for you to spend your spare time.
Mm-hmm.
Why the Social Democrats?
They said
Why
yes.
Uminska?
I've actually come to believe in a lot of the things Leia Uminska says. I've never been very political, but this seems
Okay.
because the
Blue.
alternatives are so bad. Kaiser Wolf, Dieter Gross, the
No.
Marxists. Why Uminska? Maybe the honest answer is that I don't know. It's the campaign I ended up working. I've actually come to believe in a lot of the things.
Who did that?
I believe in her.
I take it that that's why you're here. To tell me how much you believe in Leia Uminska, and to convince me to give her my full support.
I can't sell this. That's not me. I'm not Baruti. I don't have enough faith in Uminska or the party. And maybe Queenie will feel I lack conviction, and I fail, and we lose the Chinese vote and Baruti's job. Great. Fantastic. Sigh. Maybe the hard sell will come across as dishonest. Seems like someone who appreciates honesty above all else. I have nothing to lose. It's time to bring out the big guns and tell it like it... Oh God, I'm not good at this. But honestly, why would anyone want to vote for anyone else? No. You know what? I'm not even going to try. It's not
No.
good. Maybe the hard sell will come across as dishonest. Seems like someone who appreciates honesty above all else.
And then what's the no
I
sell
can't
again?
sell this. That's not me. I'm not Baruti.
Oh,
Maybe
this
the
is
hard
soft
sell will come
sell.
across as... Do you want Constantine Wolf to run Europolis?
I want to know what really bothers you, Senorita Castillo.
Ooh,
What are
senorita.
you looking for? Be honest with yourself.
Perhaps more than anything, it's not remembering that haunts me the most. Not knowing exactly what happened to me, to the people I care about. To be so uncertain about so
Hey.
much. I can't even trust myself because...
So that's what we
sometimes
just
I
talked about in the
miss
thing.
Dad. I miss me. I miss... what? Casablanca? No, not that. And I don't miss who I used to be. Whiny, petulant. I'm happy to have changed, but I think what I'm really after is some sort of meaning to it all. The conspiracy, the coma, the fragmented memories. All of it. I want it all to make sense, and I want to stop feeling like more than me.
Okay.
Maybe I'm simply after belonging somewhere.
So I'm gonna
Perhaps
either go
more than
remembering or
anything, it's
meaning.
Not remembering that haunts me the most.
Uh,
Not knowing. I think what I'm really after is some sort of meaning to it all. Because
Yes,
I'm
because that's what I'm looking at. Because
for
that's what
meaning
Dream
in my
Moses
life.
said.
There. That wasn't so hard, was it?
I'm so sorry. That was really inappropriate.
I wonder what the rest
I
of
don't even know
the
why
subtitles are.
really inappropriate.
Not at all. Now I know who I'm speaking with. Shall we discuss politics?
Really? Yeah. All right. So, we, Leia Uminska, the Social Democrats, we're wondering if you would...
Support Uminska and the Social Democrats in the election, I know. I'm thinking about it. You see, Zoe, the most important thing for me is this community and the people who look to me for guidance and support. They trust me and my judgment. I know that I have to take a political stand, and I know that stand will have implications and repercussions. The Blues have left me alone, never bothered me. Dieter Gross is a safe choice, the status quo. Wolf, I do not trust. I have no wish to see him or his European Dawn thugs in power. The consequences of that would be on the scary side of unknown. The Marxists are preoccupied with rhetoric, demonstrations and marches, grand speeches and even grander gestures. I don't think they'll get in my way, but they do get on my nerves. And we have your Social Democrats. They are the compromise. I usually abhor compromises. In this case, however, the extremes aren't very attractive.
Wait a second.
And so it
Are we
comes
working for
down
Bernie
to
Sanders?
this. Prove to me that your party cares about this community and the people in it, and you'll have my support.
Yeah. Okay, fair enough. How do I prove that?
That's your job.
The Eye's been increasingly successful at keeping undesirables off the streets. That doesn't mean they're not here still. There's a city beneath the city, populated by those who have fallen through the cracks. People with no home, no identity. Old, young, children.
Okay.
There's a girl, a young girl, Hannah Roth. I was in contact with her, but now she's fallen off my radar. I haven't seen her in days. I'm worried that... Help Hannah. Find her. Tell her Queenie is looking for. If you can, bring her to me. If not, just make sure she's all right.
I know I
Do
go
this
see
for me,
Magic
and
Man.
we will talk politics again.
I don't want to talk politics.
I'll do my best. But where do I start?
Nella Vilcek. She sells food...
Up top. The food court outside Seshadri Tower. I'm sorry, but yeah, I know Nella. She's a friend of mine. It's incredibly weird.
No coincidence, no story. I guess you were the right person to ask, Castledwell. Hannah mentioned some odd jobs she'd done for Miss Vilcek. I don't know the details. I'm guessing deliveries.
Castle Dweller? What the heck does
I'll
that
start
mean?
with Nella. I'll let you know when I know more. Thank you, Miss...
Queenie will do. I left my old name behind somewhere.
Okay.
I had no use for it anymore.
It's weird that she doesn't want to use her real name.
Who cares?
I wonder why that is. She said there are so many lost people out there. So many homeless children. What's so special about this Hannah?
Who cares about that
She
either?
looks ready to get back to work.
Yeah.
Well, talk to you soon then.
I'm counting on it, Zoe Castillo.
Who cares about why I need to go look for some girl? Just go get off the thing! Get it up!